Today we're in the Yorkshire Dales, a place called Rylstone, made famous by the calendar girls. That's the tiny village down below. We start our walk today from the village just a bit further back in the valley, a place called Hetton. We're parked just at the side of the pub. We'll see you down there. So we start our walk from the village of Hetton. Free parking at the side of the road. We head straight forward. So we walk to the end of the village where the road splits. Hetton Church is on the right hand side. We turn left there, heading towards Rylstone. If we look into the distance as we head down the track, we can see Rylstone Cross. That's where we're going. And then if we look to the left, we're going to walk across the top to the monument. We'll give you a quick look. So we're heading forward now through the gate. It's quite a warm day as we walk down the path. That's a site in front of us about 8 feet away. They're just stopping under the trees, keeping cool. Just snuggling up to his mum there, look. Plenty of bird life. So we're heading towards Rylstones now. There's a shot to our left. Looks like we're in for a good day. It's sun's out. In another 5 minutes we'll be in the village of the calendar girls. Whether we'll be lucky enough to see one, we don't know, but we keep going. As we cross over the tiny stream, look at the wear on the bridge in the middle. That's the view to the left just before we enter the village. It's only a tiny village. We've got a little dog come to see us here. We don't know whether to bark or wag his tail. He's only doing his job. Nice little dog though. He's tame enough. He's just looking over the wall at us, seeing what we're doing. Well, we think we'll leave him for now. At the road we turn right for a short way. This is only a very small village. There isn't a lot of parking, so that's why we've started our walk from Hetton. On our left hand side we've got the pond. And this plaque, planted by Rylstone in District WI, 23rd of April 1994. Calendar girls. Baby ducklings there with mother, look. There's only 3, so you know, 1 or 2's disappeared. Well, there's the pond. Sun's just got in. There we are. And again. That's just one of the gardens on the left. It looks beautiful, it does. Pink bluebells, white bluebells, and obviously blue ones. We head forward to the top road and then turn left. We're heading towards the church. You can see the footpath sign. Within 2 or 3 minutes we're at the churchyard. We'll have a quick look round. We're on the steps of St Peter's now. We turn left for 100 yards and then right. You can see the track in front of us. Have a look at what farmer's doing here. Dog's at back at little motorbike there. He's wanting to help, but he can't. Here we are. Probably little lamb. She's probably had a lamb and he's letting her out, I'm having a guess. Dog's willing to help. He really wants to help this dog. Here we are, it's coming out now. Just to our right hand side we've got a lot of sheep and lambs. Oh, she didn't look, oh no, he's just checking her teeth and make sure she's alright before he lets her go. Just checking her feet, just trimming her feet off there. Sometimes the hooves get just a bit too long. Cows are coming over on our left to have a look. Yeah, they're curious, the cows, but they never do you any harm if you don't rush about. Dog's there watching intently, look. There he is, checking all 4 feet. The sheep get a lot of foot rot, so here's cows. Sheep get a lot of foot, his cows going right up. Sheep get a lot of foot rot, so you've got to check them. See, just having a look what the farmer's doing. There's a couple more coming up. No, there's half a dozen more coming up here, look. Cow stood right in the way, but he is trimming feet at the back. There we are. Sheep's all right now, look. There we are, she'll rejoin the flock now. Well, farmer's done his job and we'll go a bit further now. Cows are following again. They think there's some food, you see. So as we head forward, that's looking to our right hand side and that's looking left. That's where we're going. So as we head forward, we turn round and take one last look. You've got the farm at the right hand side there, look. That's where the young farmer had just come from. So as we head forward downhill, we're still on the track. So at the gate we turn left, and then as the track starts to rise, we go off to our left. So we're going through the gate now, following the path. When we get to the cross, we'll have a drink of tea. Just on the right hand side you'll see a sign that says Barden Moor and Barden Fell access. As we go through the gate we look to our left hand side. We've got some young calves there, look, just staring over the wall, thinking what's he talking about. We keep going. We've got the farmer there, look, tending to his flock. Just making sure they're all right. We've got, there's plenty of lambs and that about. So he'll be just checking them over and that, just see everything's all right. You can see a couple of dogs there, look, just at the bottom. Maybe 3 by the look of it. Or the lambs, it's hard to say. Yeah, he's happy enough with what he's seen. He's moving off now. We're about 3/4 of the way up now. That's just a quick shot to our right hand side. As you can see from the tour of Yorkshire, Yorkshire's a beautiful spot, but when you get off the tracks and off the road and up into the hills, you can see the rest of it. The path levels out for 200 or 300 yards. Just keep heading forward past the end of the wall on your right hand side till you see the gap in the wall. Go through and turn left. So we're walking up the inside of the wall now towards the cross. Just got a little centipede just below us. First one we've seen for a day or two. He's not moving much though. Well, we'll leave that for now. Just keep following the wall, and as you come round the corner you'll suddenly see the cross in front of you. This is where you want to stop if you're going to have a break and take it here. Let's just show you. There we are, we're just below this ledge of rock here. As you can see, just below the rock, we've got a ledge of short grass. We're sheltered on the left hand side by the wall. It's a great sun trap. This is where you want to have your cup of tea if you're going to have one. We'll see you in half an hour, and then we'll be heading straight forward past the cross towards the monument. And just before you get your tea break, just take a quick look to your right. You've a couple of rocks there, look. While we're having our tea break, that was our view. Rylstone's on your right with a church, and Hetton on your left with a pub. We keep heading forward now. Across a load of chicks, mother grouse there, look, we're keeping still now. Seem to disturb them. She'll be calling them in a minute. We've just crossed over the wall to get a closer look at the cross. We've just had a look at the cross. We're back on our path now. That's looking back, and that's looking forward towards the monument. We're still heading forward. That's just a quick shot to our right hand side. We're still following the wall. Well, another 2 or 3 minutes, we'll be there. We can hear the mother grouse there calling her chicks. We've just seen them fly up. We'll only be here a second or two and then we'll leave them. We keep going. We're just at the side of the obelisk now. We turn left over the stile. They're the rocks at the right hand side. Just a bit of breeze up here. We're about 1,600 feet, we think. 500 metres. We cross over to the obelisk and then we'll be making our way down the other side. We're at the obelisk now, stood underneath the plaque with the names of the men from Rylstone's area who died in the First and the Second World Wars. And just as we're going to head forward, we look to our right hand side. We can see where we come over, but in the distance there's a reservoir at the far side of the rocks. Head forward a couple hundred yards from the obelisk. The path splits into two. We bear left there on like a sunken path downhill. So we're steadily making our way downhill now towards Cracoe. In the distance, we'll be walking in between them two walls. As you head downhill, you'll see the quarry in front of you. Well, another 5 minutes and we'll be more or less at Cracoe. We keep going. We look over the fence. We've 5 baby calves there, look. There's a lot more besides, but these are just looking at us, and we keep going. Just 1 or 2 flowers at the side of the road as we head into Cracoe there, look. As you head downhill, you'll see a notice board on the right. We turn left there, walking at the back of the houses. We keep following the road, looking for a path off to our left hand side. We just keep following the back lane. Ah, this is beautiful, is this? As we head forward, we've got a little stream on our left hand side. This is a new walk for us, so everything's new, it's great. Well, that's just on our left. Can you beat that? I doubt it. That's beautiful, is that? Lovely sunny day, or should I say sunny afternoon. Well, we'll turn back round and keep going. Well, I'm going to give you another shot. It's so beautiful. Let's keep going though. As we head forward, little stream is on our right hand side and we've got a dog barking. I think he's trying to say, I want my picture taken, because he's wagging his tail. Well, we'll leave him for now, but he's happy enough there, look, tail's wagging away. At the main road we turn left footpath sign says Rylstone 1 mile. That's where we're going. As we head forward up the track towards Rylstone, that's a view to our right, and that's a view to our left over the gate. But we just keep heading forward along the track. We keep going. Just keep heading forward through the gate. We're heading towards the back of the church. We've walked forward another 100 yards. We just had this little water end there, look. Got me a picture just above the water. And a peewit, look, there we are. And we've got a couple of water ends up there. Let's have a look at them. As we look a bit closer, we've got 2 water ends there and a duck there, female duck. The farmer has made like a little low-lying pond to attract the bird life. Hey, it looks great, it really does. And it's nice when they do. Just on our right hand side, we've got the farm. We just keep bearing right, and there we've got a line of dairy cows waiting for some hay or to be milked, whichever. They're pretty quiet. We keep going. Oh, we've got our peewit at last. We've been here a few minutes looking and we've got him, look. He's probably about 80 feet in front of us. Usually they're moving and flying around trying to distract you, but he's keeping pretty still. Well, I think we'll leave him for now. He's gone. Can you hear all bird life? We're back at the church now. Birds whistling all about. We walk across the front of the church to the main road. So we're back in Rylstone now. We cross straight over the road, walking forward with the pond on our left hand side. We're just going to give you a shot of 1 or 2 gardens as we go down. It's just a bit like Chelsea Flower Show on our right. Beautiful. And again. And as we come round the corner, look at that. Fabulous. In a minute, we're back onto the road. We go under the railway bridge and turn left. We're retracing our steps now. On our right hand side, we've got some ponies, wee little foals there, look. And one's having a feed. Well, he seems to be enjoying that. You can see the flies darting about. It's quite a warm day today. Well, I think we'll make that do. We cross over the tiny bridge again. Within a few minutes, we're back at Hetton and our car. We're going into Grassington for some fish and chips now in a pint. Well, we've finished our walk now through Rylstones. We weren't lucky enough to see a calendar girl, but I think whichever month you come to the Yorkshire Dales, you won't be disappointed. We love everyone, whether it's April, June or December. We hope you've enjoyed our walk. You've been walking with a taxi driver today.